What's up, y'all? Hopefully, y'all blessed, amazing, great. So, I wanted to just drop this video real quick just to show y'all results because I always say when you're working with a credit repair company, you want to definitely be aware of the results that they have, the results that they've gotten, and just, full transparency as far as that. So, without further ado, we're just going to go through some results just so y'all understand that we do what we say we do. And yeah, let's get it straight into it. So, as you can see right here, this is Discover Bank. And one thing you want to note too, look, this is July 5th, 2023. So we're in 2023. The result isn't just saying this is just from 2020 and we're telling you to come and repair your credit, right? So you want to work with the recent results. Look, CA Tagless LLC, this is our business, all that. Late payment. If you have a late payment, you understand that they could be deleted, right? So look at Equifax, you see Experian, and you see we were still disputing it at the time on TransUnion. Look at all the score increases. 82, 33, 42, over 100 points increase across the board. But I want something even more recent. I think we have an August. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so as you can see right here, so we just went over late payments, right? You see now we're looking at collections. You see late payments for Experian was deleted. The other two we're still working on it, right? And the thing about credit too, all these people that are like, oh, instant results, you know, whatever they say about these results, like results in 90 days, all that, not only is that a violation of the CROA, you just want to be aware of those people just because they might not be telling y'all the full real. Like we post everything. We post like the transparent moments. Somebody that might just be trying to finesse you, they might only post the deletions. You see, we're posting what's still currently in dispute. So I just want y'all to be aware of the fact that it's possible to get these items deleted, but you also want to work with someone that's going to be transparent with you. So you see, all of this is from August 7th. August 7th of 2023. Depending on when you're watching this video is being recorded in August, right? So we do what we say we do. We're not just like we're doing credit back in 2021 just because it was cool and then we stopped, right? So you want to make sure that whoever you're working with has recent results, right? You got the receipts right here. You see collections. Look at that, 475 one. Let's just say 500. Both are deleted on Experian TransUnion. You got a $10,000 collection, right? Almost $20,000 collection. This is over $30,000 worth of collections deleted. We get results, right? So keep that in mind. You see at the bottom, late payment. We're still working on it as far as Equifax, but it did get deleted on TransUnion. So when you understand these laws, you understand that you could articulate yourself to go ahead and get them deleted. One thing you got to be aware of when it comes to late payments, you want to be aware of if it's an open late payment or if it's a closed late payment. That's going to play into how you actually dispute it. But one law you need to be familiar with late payments is in the FCRA, 15 USC 1681A2AI. It talks about the exclusion section, what's excluded from a consumer report, which is your credit report. Yeah, basically transactions or experiences are excluded. If you just want to correct the late payment, 15 USC 1666B is a law you want to be aware of, timing of payments. But the thing is, you got to understand the thing with consumer laws is one of those things where people think they can just quote it and just get things deleted. You have to understand how to actually articulate yourself. So I have videos on my channel just as far as how to articulate yourself. But if you want to just hire experts, you don't want to go through all that. That's why we're here to help you and make your process a lot easier, smoother. You see, inquiry was deleted as well. Inquiries 15 USC 1681C-2, the block of information resulting from identity theft. If you go to the FTC website, you got to understand that identity theft means no consent. So they did not receive your consent to go ahead and publish that information on your report. So that's a lane of how you could get the item removed. Alternatively, if you don't like that, you can also go based off of permissible purpose. They did not have permissible purpose to pull your report. 15 USC 1681B number 2. So it's not enough just to quote the laws. I just happen to quote it just because, I've been doing this since 2021. But it's important that y'all understand how to actually articulate yourself. Most people do not know how to articulate themselves to get consistent deletions. This is why we have our service, right? So if you need us to help you do it, that's why we're here. Let's look at this. Okay, so client, we just got the client up in the 700 plus club. So this is important too. one thing you want to understand when it comes to credit repair, we educate our clients about this too. You want to make sure that you're performing good habits so you're not getting new negative items while the credit repair specialist is working on your report. So as you can see right here, look at deleted, repaired, and new negative. So the main things you want to look at is deleted and new negative. So we deleted 10 items on Experian. You see that jump? We deleted 4 items on TransUnion. You see that jump. But if you look at new negative, you see there were new negatives on Equifax and the new negative on TransUnion. New negative means that they allow new negative items again on there. This is why you want to educate your clients about not allowing new negative items again on there. This is why credit repair is two-sided. The good thing, though, as you see on their Equifax, even though they got 2 new negative items, they still increased by 28 points. It just happened. Those new negatives could have been anything. It just happened to be that the net positive was what resulted in that increase. So that's why it might seem weird that they increased despite the new negative. So keep that in mind. Credit repair is two-sided. Inquiries. If you debating us, if you doubting us as far as inquiries, I don't know if y'all can see the date, but that is July 24th, right, of 2023. So you see all these inquiries deleted. All these inquiries deleted, right? I don't know how many inquiries that is. I'm not going to count. We're just going to keep going, but those are hard inquiries deleted. I don't know what more proof you need. Oh, so this is podcast stuff. Don't worry about all this. Don't worry about all this. Go watch the podcast episodes if you want. Okay, so look, 40 items deleted. 40 items deleted. Look on Experian, right? And then look, new negatives again. This is why I told y'all it's important that when you're working with a credit repair company, that they educate you on doing your part. We educate our clients on doing their part, but at the end of the day, people are going to be people. So it's up to you as the ideal client to make sure you're not getting your negatives. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. All right, so look, we're looking at charge-offs, right? So those of y'all that have charge-offs. So we've covered what? Late payments, collections, inquiries. Now we're looking at someone that has charge-offs. So July 18th, 2023, very recent. 21,000 and 19,000. That's over $40,000 in charge-offs deleted. And then you see the new negatives again, right? So just keep that in mind. Podcast again. Okay, so more deletions. Just want to show y'all all these deletions just for trust. You feel me? Because credit is one of those things you're working with somebody on a personal level, so you want to make sure that they are helping you get the results. So new negatives, but you see they did increase, so keep that in mind. All right, so late payments, collections. Y'all seen late payments, collections, inquiries deleted, so we can keep going. I'm gonna go. Okay, so more point increases. I guess I'm gonna go like just based off of 2023, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom just so y'all know like we've been doing it for a minute because I think we got over 500 posts. So just to show y'all, it's not like we just woke up one day and like, oh, we just gonna do credit. So you see more late payments deleted. Podcast stuff again. More point increases. Look at that 154 on TransUnion, 74-point increase. If you want the point increases, you know where to come. All right, hold on. Hold on. Shout out to all the podcast people. Credit repair is two-sided. Again, this is a perfect example. Shout out to all the podcast guests. Okay, yeah, so charge off deleted again. So you see charge off collections, inquiries, late payments. We get them all deleted. More podcasts. All right, so those of y'all that have a repo, this one's for you. You see, we got a couple of repos deleted on here. So charge off, repo, collection, right? So the repossession was for $13,000 from regional AC. And then you see this is 2023, like I said. Things change over time. Things change over time. When I say things change over time, you got to understand that methods change over time. So what worked back in the day could literally be 2022, be 2021. It might not necessarily work moving forward, right? And one law you want to be familiar with for repos is 15 USC 1692 F number 6, just to kind of know what was going on in that situation. That's the unfair practices of the FDCPA. So just keep that in mind. So those of y'all that have repossessions, if you're sitting back like waiting on him to show a repossession deletion, we got someone with a repossession deletion in June. It's not as frequent as we don't get people with repossessions as frequently as collections, late payments, charge-offs, but repossessions there too. So more point increases, new negative. Remember, educate the client to make sure they are not getting new negatives. Credit repair is about the good habits, so you got to maintain yourself. So, keep that in mind. Collection again, collection. We the collection killers. We just be getting them collections removed. All right, so collections, late payments, inquiries. I don't know how much more. I don't know how much more proof y'all need as far as competency, but yeah, more deletions, more new negatives, collections. Okay, that was a sale that we did. Inquiries. If you have inquiries, I don't know how much more proof you need. Charge-offs. I don't know how much more proof you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charge-offs. And it was deleted. Oh, but look, too. This is why, we're transparent. You see in Experian and TransUnion, we still have some stuff in dispute, but Equifax, we did a whole clean slate, home run. You know what I'm saying? So look at all that. That's a lot of debt. So that looked like a little bit over 2,000, maybe $3,000 worth of debt on that report. All right, late payment. Again, you see repossession. So we get late payments like very, very frequently, but you see repossessions, you've seen it a couple times. Look at late payments, you see we're working on them as well as we've deleted some. So yeah, keep that in mind. Remember, it is a process. These laws work. You just got to continue applying pressure because y'all got to realize like these companies get paid to report these negative items. So they're not going to make it easy on you to just remove it. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. These companies mean Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. All right, so more points increases. So look at that. 32 deletions on Experian alone, 22 on Equifax. So over 50 deletions all across the board. You see some new negatives though. This is why it's important to educate the client, right? Even though we do educate the client, clients are going to be clients. Despite the fact that they allowed those new negatives to come on, look at 86-point increase on Equifax. They only got one new negative on Equifax. That's why that was able to happen. But 7 new negatives on Experian, yet they still got a 27-point net positive increase. 18 net positive increase on TransUnion. We're performing a miracle by doing that while they're still getting negative items. So y'all got to realize like we're really doing something right there. Like, we got the best credit repair service in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole beautiful experience. Inquiries, late payments, y'all know what it is. Collections, inquiries. I'm gonna try to move through a little bit quick. Okay, this is a webinar. Inquiry collections. Y'all know results is results. Charge off again. Okay, so late payments, inquiries, late payments. If you got late payments, if you got collections, if you got inquiries, if you got any of these items on here and you still have doubts, you need to go seek some sort of help because so we put so many deletions right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what else y'all want me to say as far as, getting these deletions. Like I would argue if you got late payments, collections, and inquiries, and you still like debating, like, okay, I don't know if I could trust them. I don't know if it's gonna work for me. You just want to continue having bad credit. That's just basically what's going on, like mentally inside your head. That's probably what's going on, right? Because I've shown you so many deletions, right? Y'all got to understand, we've been doing this. You get results. It's not overnight, but we get results. Keep that in mind. All right, so let's look again. So you see, late payments again, charge-offs, collection, inquiries. We get them all deleted. 107-point increase over there as you look below on Equifax. So yeah, keep that in mind. Collections, inquiries, right? They're in the 700 plus club. If you don't go ahead and book your call, or if you're gonna book a call with us and you're just watching this for additional information, then just get ready to make that payment so we can go ahead and get you started. If you're looking to do it yourself, you know that what we're saying works. So pay close attention. And we do have a mentorship program for those that want to start their own credit repair business and make money. Like everything I've showed y'all is like thousands of dollars we gotten paid for helping people delete these items. Like this, I'm just showing you, throughout 2023. So you can imagine how much money you can get from deleting these items. Collections, inquiries. So more of that. Collections, late payments, collections, inquiries. So some of these collections are student loans too. So those of y'all with student loans, it might not just say student loan, but you see U.S. Department of Education. Those collections are student loans. So those of y'all that have student loans, they're like, oh, I'm waiting on a student loan deletion. We've already been through. We've showed you student loan deletions. You see those late payments we deleted. They're basically all student loans as well. Charge off, late payment, inquiries, collections. I don't know how many results I got to show y'all. Late payments, collections, inquiries. I don't know how many results I got to show y'all, man. Charge off, collection. You see, that last one in dispute we highlighted. We're still working on it. We're very transparent. We get these deletions, but things happen. I think we're almost done with 2023. Charge offs, late payments, collections. So we're in March, right? Okay, so you see again, charge off, right? Late payment, inquiry, collection. All these results, collections, inquiries, collections, you see that? These are all student loans, U.S. Department of Education. Okay, so this is from what, January? So I think we're almost done. Okay, so inquiries, collections, charge-offs, late payments. We're still in February, actually. Collections, inquiries, late payments. You see all those late payments on those student loans? Those of y'all that's like, oh, I got student loans. I don't know if he can help me. Yes, we can help you. Collections, you see those U.S. Department of Education? I got student loans. I don't know if he can help me. Yes, we can help you, right? So we're showing that when it comes to collections, what y'all got to realize is you have to request a debt validation notice. It's a specific thing that we ask in our debt validation notices that make them so powerful. I actually give it to my mentees in my mentorship program, but it basically puts them in position to where if they don't comply in that sense, if it goes to court, it's not going to look good for them. So just to give y'all a little bit of context of why it is so powerful and why you're seeing all these collections get deleted consistently. Inquiries, late payments. I think that's pretty much it for 2023. We just gonna call that it, right? Y'all seen enough. Y'all know we get results, right? I just wanted to drop this video here because I know it'll be some naysayers. But yeah, like I said, let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's look at something from 2021. You can scroll all the way to the bottom yourselves. Okay, so we're at the bottom. So these are videos. I don't know if it's gonna play, but you see 12-point increase right here, 25-point increase right there. Hold on. I don't know what this is, but it's a video. Y'all can watch it for yourselves if you want. And then I remember this. This is from 2021. Yeah, so what's the date? Okay, May 15, 2021. So I was helping somebody. This is when I was actually disputing. I was using the laws disputing versus, having operations, my team doing it. So you see 50-point increase. We deleted a collection for her. And that's that. And then the last day I want to show y'all, this is also 2021. May 7th of 2021. Look at that, 774. She went up 35 points. Basically, she did what I told her to do. She was able to increase her credit. So like I said, if y'all are booked for a call, we will speak with you on a call. If you have not booked a call, you could book a call below. If you want to get into the mentorship so that you could be on the opposite end, helping people, getting consistent deletions, we're going to have a link below so y'all can apply for that as well. You got to realize, like, we make a lot of money deleting these items. So if you're going to get into our mentorship, it's not going to be a little $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a cheap person, like, this is not for you. But as far as done for you credit repair services, we may be able to help you. So go ahead, book your call. Y'all have a blessed one.